Good evening and welcome to the channel. How are you, Harry? And hello, Juan. I am fine, thank you. I hope you're well as well today. So, we are here for round 3 of the A1 Grand Prix. And we are in Paris, the Autodrome in Paris. Lovely little track. We have 70 laps here today. And as you can see, China topping the table. Incredibly good there. So, who do we have on the qualifying? So, hello, Brian. Hello. Your prediction of a lot of yellow flags, one says. Bowler. Hello, mate. You alright? How you doing, mate? That's practice. We don't want to look at that. We want to look at qualifying. And as you can see, the Netherlands are on pole position. Edgar would be happy if he was here. Great Britain in second. America third. Canada in fourth. Spain in fifth place. Australia in sixth. Mexico seventh. Ireland in eighth. South Africa in ninth. And India in 10th place, making up the top 10. Japan are at the back. Well, how's about that then? How is about that? 15 seconds to go exactly. And we are going to find the Netherlands. There they are. Let's go trackside.
Drivers, start your engines!
So here they go then. They are off on their courtesy lap around the track. Netherlands on pole, Great Britain next door. Spain have won a race, Britain have won a race. Can someone else win today? I guess it could be a possibility. Harry thinks it's going to be a funny race, so do I. Let's hope so. Bowler's prediction is lap 29. I am going to agree with that and say lap 30. I'm going to say lap 30. I don't know. Perhaps they do start at the 5-minute mark. Not too sure about that one. So here we go, guys. The green flag will come out any minute. There it is. We are starting the third round of the A1 Grand Prix. And so it begins, the third round of the A1 Grand Prix. Hello, the guy. How are you? No pace car crashes yet, Brian. Not yet. Give it time. This is my channel, remember. And there is the first crash of the race. Wow, that was epic. Do excuse me then. I was trying to change my headphones because they were popping. So as I was putting them on, everyone started crashing. That was a pretty cool crash. And who was involved in that one? We went a bit too far again, Liam. Let's go to this view and watch that again. We are on a yellow, of course. Netherlands taking the UK out. Great Britain. Pace car warming up, going through the Canadian team. Oh! France on their own dung heap. Crash into Italy. Ouch. That's going to hurt. That is going to hurt. Let's watch that from Britain's view there. I'm sure Britain will be out now. Let's have a look. No, here we go, Brian says. You are right. Oh, look at that. Lap 3. Oh, you got to love this game. You got to love it. You really have. Brilliant. So everyone is in the pits. Who is out? Who is in? France out due to an oil line. I'm not surprised. France are out on their own race. How unlucky is that? America pacing in the lead. Netherlands are out. They were on pole. And they are out. Wow, I'm fine, thank you, the guy. I'm fine, thank you. Sorry, I missed that. Yeah, as I was saying, I was changing my headphones because there was the crackling in the other one. So, yeah, I had to change them over. As soon as I changed them over, everyone started crashing. Japan out as well, so we got 3 cars out. Will Britain join them? Wow, how is about that? It was the big one. It was the big one here. Oh, Britain is out as well. So we got France, Netherlands, Japan, Canada, Great Britain all out of the race. Welcher. So we've already got 5 cars missing. We've got 15 cars left. Canada did start that one, yes. They did. Oh well, that's how the cookie crumbles, I suppose. Cookie crumbles? What am I on about? So, what a start to a race. Lap 3 that happened. Pretty epic. Great Britain are out. No top 5 for the Dutch today. No, all Britain. No, not at all. Unlucky. Oh well, so we've got to support the Americans now. Canada are out. Got to support America or Spain. Quite shocking that was. That was quite shocking. That was so quick. And yeah, it was weird not seeing the crowd, wasn't it? Yesterday night at Darlington. It's going to be even weirder Wednesday because it's going to be dark. That's going to be even really odd. So quiet when he won. You know, as he said, after he'd done all his donuts and burnouts and stuff, it just went really, it was just so, there's no atmosphere at all. So, are we going to start on lap 7? Looks like we are. Yellows are off. All lights are off, yellows are in. 3rd round of the A1 Grand Prix here tonight on my channel. It was a good race. It wasn't one of the best races I've seen. I've got to say, it was very like watching paint dry for a little bit. When Jimmy Johnson went out, I lost all interest, to be fair, because I love Jimmy Johnson, and I really thought he was going to win that first stage. But no, didn't do it, unfortunately. So, there's Bobby and Susan in the pace car. Don't move very much. They don't talk to each other. I think they've had a Barney. I think they've had an argument. So, they're not very happy. I think she fancies him and he's married to someone else. And, you know, there's a bit of a triangle going on. So here we go then. The green will come back out. The pace car will go in. Hopefully. Yes. They're going to go off for another argument. And the USA will restart this race as we go for the green one more time again. There it is. Green, 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 green. Go, 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 go. The Hendrick cars are looking proper strong this year. Really strong. I think we're going to have another yellow soon. Oh, that was pretty close from Mexico behind Spain. Very, very close there. Wow, as America stretched their legs. We only have 15 cars left in this race, which I'm sure is going to make it a little bit of a slow one now. 5 cars out. 1 crash at the beginning. 1. Caution. America now leading this race. I do think Harvick started off really well this season. Potential champion there. So it looks like Australia are the ones trying to catch up with America. Let's go on board with Mexico. So Mexico going past Australia there. Germany now hot on the tails of the Mexicans. Oh, going up. Pulling up there a little bit. And yes, the next gens were meant to be shown off this year. The Gen 7, isn't it? I believe at the moment. The secret one, they're calling it. The secret car. That's going to be a nice one when it comes. Oh, we got a few more cars out. We got a few more cars out, guys. I didn't even know. This is it. This is all we've got. We've got 12 cars left in this race, guys. Cars have been pulling out left, right and centre. France are out. Netherlands are out. Japan are out. Canada are out. Great Britain are out. Italy, Portugal and Brazil. We have 12 cars left in this race. Oh my days. This is crazy. They sound like angry nest of bees. Yes. They certainly do. That's the Formula 1 sound, that is. That's the Formula 1 sound. Spain running at the back. They've won a race this season. Don't look like they're going to win today. There's Pakistan as well at the back. There's China running in 11th place. South Africa in 9th. Or 10th now, I guess. And there is Ireland in 8th. Russia in 7th with Germany in 6th. Lovely close racing at the front here. India in 5th. Australia were 4th. It's India now. And Czech Republic doing well in 3rd place. They crashed out last week. As they did in Brands Hatch as well. Mexico 2nd. And of course America in 1st place. And I don't have a favourite scene, to be honest. I like the whole film. This is crazy. 12 cars. That's all we got left. That is amazing. Pit stops are going to be weird as well because obviously not many cars going in and out. We probably won't have many crashes in the pits. But saying that, remember what happened last time? Crashing into the pits. That wheel looks wobbly on the front of that American car. Looks like it's wobbling. Perhaps it's just me. Perhaps it's my eyesight. America well out in the lead here. At the Autodrome in Paris. They're already on their way to overlap the Spanish. Maybe America is on its way to its first win of the season, which will do them a lot of good. A lot of good. As you can see, they're not even in the top 10 of the A1 Grand Prix, so a win would do them very well here today. That would move them up as Spain move out the way by the looks of things. Letting America go past. They don't want their race to finish early like the others. They want to continue on. Mexico look like they're getting held up by the Spanish. As Australia now come back at America. Germany also chasing them down. Czech Republic touching Germany there. Oh, that was close. Look at, wow. Look at Russia. Oh. Oh, we had a crash at the back there. We had a crash. India clashing with Spain. And it looks like they're clashing again. Looks like there's issues at that is Mexico that time. Looks like there's issues with the boys here at the back of the grid. Looks like they're trying to get rid of India. India have slowed down now. Maybe that car has got issues now. Wow, we nearly had another caution. Another 2 cars leave the race. They are getting so close at the front here. I'm starting to worry that we won't have any cars finish this race. And it may get abandoned at this rate. Has that ever happened to you before? Not me. You did predict a lot of flags. You did one, and yeah, I could. I suppose I could deliver it to you. That'd be pretty cool. A bit weird, but pretty cool. I'd probably still deliver it. You know, a box of nothing these days. You know, about £2 postage and package, isn't it? I don't even know what it costs at the post office these days. Things have changed so much recently. It's probably about £10 just to send a letter now. Things are going to go up big time next year. Taxes, food, petrol, everything's going to go up next year because the government are going to want to make their money back from all the money they've spent out due to the coronavirus. So we've got a little bit of a fight going on our hands behind Czech Republic, Australia and Mexico there, and just behind them is Russia. India have now fallen back since they got pushed out the way, which has surprised me a little bit. It looks like it's maybe have scared the Indians a little bit, so they've backed off. We're in lap 24, watching Czech Republic at the moment. There's Germany running in second place, and funnily enough, if you watch the time difference, they're actually catching the Americans. The Americans are now behind South Africa, which has probably slowed the Americans down. Germany getting stuck behind South Africa now, which gives Czech Republic the opportunity to go low, but we got a 3 wide. Ooh, that was touching cloth. Oh, look at Germany. They must be touching that car. They must be touching. Then 3 wide again. Germany have fallen way back now. South Africa have caused a lot of issues for the Germans there as Russia go in front of Germany. There's Mexico running low, keeping out of the way of all the trouble, going 2 wide with the Czech Republic going high. Oh, Australia getting rather close to the Czech Republic. This is such a close race. Yeah, I'm literally on the edge of my seat, and I mean that. I literally am on the edge of my seat. America are well out ahead, proper stretching their legs. Then behind you've got the 5 amigos here. Oh, Germany have crashed. Germany have crashed. Germany have crashed out. That's got to be a yellow. Yep, definitely a yellow. Wow. What happened to Germany? Where did they go? Oh, no. Not another load of cars going out. That's South Africa, that is. What happened? Oh, look at South Africa. So we go to Germany. Watch what happened here. Oh, look at South Africa coming round. Douche. See you, Will. Bye. Oh, lovely skidding. Yes, very well done. Love that skidding. That was perfecto, that was. Wow, let's go and have a look at South Africa, and we'll go on the inside for this one. Ouch. Oh. Yeah, that's curtains for South Africa. I think that's their race over. Look, they're trying though. They're trying. Yeah, go on, boys. Go on. Go on. If anyone can do it, it's you. Yeah, going in the pits. They made it all the way round though. I think they're hoping to continue this race, the South Africans. Incredible. So, everyone going in the pits. Germany are out. South Africa will definitely be out. That means we'll have 10 cars left in this race. Wow. South Africa definitely out. Clutch, I think there was more than that. Espana get out. They're 2 laps behind. Pakistan are a lap behind. China are a lap behind. 10 cars left, guys. Did not see this happening. No way. You gotta love the A1 Grand Prix. They were driving pretty close though, let's be honest. What was that? Lap 30 and lap 3. I need to write that down. So I'm starting to think maybe, just maybe, China might be leading this race. Yeah, I guess you heard that. Yeah, my son fell over, so I ran out there to go make sure he was okay. He just fell over and bumped his his chinny chin. But I said I'm going to show him the crashes from this race tomorrow, so he'll love that. He will enjoy that. F1 plus A1 Grand Prix profit. Like it. Good idea, Bowler. I'd love to see F1 on an oval. Definitely. It's I don't know why it's never happened, to be honest. Don't know why it's never happened. So I think we will restart as they all lower their gears. And we're going to go green with 10 cars left in this race. What a shocker. What a shocker. America still leading this race. We'll get rid of the yellow. And we will have a green. And we will restart any second. Here the boys come. Once they get over that white line, and we're off again. We are off again. America restarting, everyone. Going past the back markers, Spain and China. Trying to get away from any incidents because they don't want to be out, but they're going to touch China. Oh, that was epically close. That was nearly a Welcher moment for China then, because I think they would have taken the Americans out and continued on. Oh, here we go. The protest begins. Look at that behind. Australia literally were on the back of Mexico there. Oh, look at Ireland. They had to brake then. Literally 3 wide down the first turn. Oh, that was close. There's room there for a fourth car though, so it's quite a wide track to be honest. We're at the Paris Autodrome in Paris in France for the third round of the A1 Grand Prix, and then obviously next week we go to Belgium for round 4 and off to Netherlands for round 5, and then so on. Germany, Spain, South Africa, Japan, Australia, New Zealand, Argentina, Brazil, Mexico, America, and we end in Canada for the last race of the season. 16 rounds. This is our third, and Mexico trying their hardest to get back in this now. Yeah, you can protest. I'm just going to give a box of nothing to everyone today because I'm feeling really generous, and you guys are always here and I think you deserve it. I can't remember. It is at... Oh, what's the track called? It's not Warnerton. It's not that track. No, it's... What is it? Oh, that's going to annoy me now. Oh, I can't remember. I'm really sorry. I'll have to let you know tomorrow night. I really can't remember what it is. I can't even check my emails either. I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, it's in Belgium, and it's a track in Belgium, Speedway, and it's not Warnerton. So it was going to be at Warnerton, but it's just not wide enough for these boys to go around, I'm afraid. Mexico running in third, 206 miles an hour. Ireland in second. America in first. Not Zolder. No. Oh, that's really annoying. I should put the name of the track down in the description. I've got the country down, but not the track. It's not Spa. No, it's a speedway. Oh my god. I think it's a fictional one. I don't think it's real. Not too sure. Not looked it up, to be honest. But I will get back to you on that one. Do apologise. Perhaps after the race, it will show us, won't it? Yeah, of course it will. Of course it will. Yes, it's Belgium up next, isn't it? So, at the end of this race, it will show us what the next race is. So, it'll show us the track. So, yeah. Cool. You want Mexico to win one? Well, they're looking pretty strong. They're now overtaking Ireland for second place, but I just don't think they've got it in them today. Ireland really strong, really showing their minerals today. Obviously been drinking a lot of Guinness. And the Australians coming up, they've obviously been drinking the old Fosters. Mexico, well, you know what they drink. Australia doing some lovely driving there, keeping pace with the Mexicans, not giving in. Ireland now coming low, looking like to get back into second place. And the Argentinian track is a fictional. It's definitely a 100% fictional track. But I'll show you that one after at the end of this race. I'll show you all the. I'll show you all of them at the end of this every round if you want, guys. Something to do. Where we're going to go and what tracks we're going to. Some are fictional, some aren't. So I think the Canadian one, we're at Pigs Speedway, which is fictional. We all know that one's fictional. Just for a bit of fun. It's a lovely track to put these cars on. It's so big and these cars love it. So we're in Madrid as well. Madrid's Speedway, Super Speedway. That's a fictional. That'd be a good one. New Zealand, that's a fictional one. So yeah, someone's obviously a bit like me, likes going all over the world playing this game, I guess. Prediction of a crash in the final lap. If that happens, I'll give you 2 boxes of nothing. All right, 2 boxes of nothing if that happens, because I don't think it will. Hope you're a gambling person. So, America, lap 54 begins, and they have led this race for, I would say, 50 laps, give or take. They are really dominating today. They've seen all the carnage go on behind them, and they've continued on smiling and getting better and better. No one can seem to touch them. But saying that, Mexico are now pushing a little harder than they were before, and the digits up the top left there speak for themselves. Let's have a look when they go over the start finish line in a minute, and then we shall see where they come over the start finish line. We'll see what distance it is between them two. 20. So Mexico have only taken a second off that timing, so they're not catching them big time. It seems to be second, third and fourth changing quite a lot, but no one seems to be able to catch America. America really on it today. So we're watching the Mexicans and Irish fight it out for second place, because whoever goes into second is going to want to get that slipstream of the Americans and try and have a pop at them, but no one can seem to do it. They're more concentrating on this second and third position. As India now put their names in the hat and decide to have a go. Could India surprise everyone and win the race today? Look at this. Using Mexico's slipstream to slingshot themselves around, maybe? Is that the plan that they've got? Mexico falling way, way back. The Irish dominating at second place, not letting anyone past at the moment. But they are trying to catch the Americans and also protect that second place. India doing very, very well to come back to the front of this grid. Lap 59 begins. We have 11 laps left here and we've been running for 39 minutes. We've got 10 cars left in this race, and it looks, oh, I thought America hit Pakistan then. Oh look, this is getting close. Oh my god. Oh, my voice went really high then, I do apologize. Ireland, Ireland, Ireland. Look at this. Are they going to take the Americans? Are America too strong? Oh, I think America are too strong for them. They struggled to get past Pakistan, but once they did, they were off. They were not going to let the Irish sneak in the back door there. No way, Jose. I can imagine the whole of Boston was up in the air then. I bet they don't know who to support in Boston. Ireland, America, Ireland, America. Who do we support? Now Australia are getting in on the act and they're going to cut Mexico and they break. Oh, they nearly crash into Mexico. Mexico had to put the anchors on then because they were going to stack it into the back of the Irish bum. And that is not somewhere you want to be on a Monday night. So I think I'm just putting this out here. I think America may have got away with that one, because Ireland could have had them then. They just didn't have enough in that car to overtake them. I think America, if he could, he would wipe his brow now of sweat, because I guess he was proper sweating then. Imagine losing this race at this time. 63 laps. I think they have, because they're slowing up. Their tyre wear must be getting lower. Are we going to have another pit stop, do you think, before the race ends? Pit stop on lap 65. What do you reckon, guys? Do you think it's possible? That could change things completely. It really, really could, because Ireland could get out faster. And then America's going to have to chase them down. Lap 64 begins. We got 6 to go, boys and girls. 6 to go, and America still holding on. And I honestly thought they were going to go in the pits then. There you go. Got pretty low, but no pit stop. Perhaps they're going to go in now, or are they going to risk it and continue on with the bald tyres? Mexico now showing their hand at the front with Ireland. I really hope Ireland comes second. That will do them a world of good. But Mexico getting really close now. And I think you're right, the guy. I think there's going to be a pit stop, especially if Mexico touch the Irish and knock them out. That was pretty close. And America going into the pits. There you go, lap 65. I was on the button there. America go in before anyone else. Oh, and the Russians nearly hit the cone. Well, they did hit the cone and they went through it, because as we know, the Russians are magicians. Well done, Russia. Following the Americans. Why is that, I wonder? As America go in first, will anyone else follow them in? Mexico are going in, and we got a crash. Oh, did you see that? Ireland and Australia. Oh, that was pretty close. America are out. Russia are out. America need to get back round as soon as possible. They are now leading this race by a mile. They're not officially in the lead, but once they get back round, I'm sure they will be. China continuing on around the track. I think I am going to give myself a box of nothing. I think you're right, the guy. The best idea anyone's had on this channel. Well done. Celebration time. Oh, I got a box of nothing. Nah. So America go past Ireland. Ireland will now look like they're going to finish way low. They've had a bad pit stop. India, on the other hand, had a really good pit stop. They are already out. So where does this leave America at the moment? Once we go over the start-finish line, will it put them back in first place? I'm sure it will. Let's take a look. Yes, it does. They go back into first, 1.55 ahead on lap 68. There's no doubt about this now. America have won their first A1 Grand Prix of the season. Or unless they slide about. They didn't get tyres, did they? Or did they get tyres? I can't remember. I think they did, actually. Yeah, they did get tyres. So they must have been wearing down pretty quick to lap on a 65 lap when you've only got 5 to go. Now we've got 2 to go. It's pretty epic for America, this one. This will bump them up the table. India holding on to a second place as Russia in third now. What a change. Australia in fourth. Ireland in fifth. Poor old Ireland had a bad pit stop and just couldn't manage to get out in time. So we hit the white flag here at Paris Autodrome in Paris, France, where they say hello with a bonjour and a goodbye with au revoir. The white flag sponsored by the pit wall and 10 other cars that didn't make it. So America go towards the checkered flag and win. They win the A1 Grand Prix round 3 at the Paris Autodrome. Well done. And look at that. All them cars out. 10 cars out of the race. As America slow that car down. Very nicely done. And I think we're going to save this one. And I've got to be careful what I press here because things start happening on the old screen. There you go. Replay saved. So hopefully that will save the whole replay, and then I can get them crashes off. So let's go to the official results, guys, and let's have a look at these other tracks as well. Awesome. Very, very well done. Awesome. And the next race is in Brussels. It's at the Dragon Net. Let's have a look at the table quickly. So, America not even in the top 10 yet. Thank you, Brian. Thank you for coming along, mate. I do appreciate it big time. America still in the out of the 10 there in 14th place. China hold on to first place without a win. India second, Australia third. It's crazy, isn't it? It's absolutely crazy. Canada at the bottom, complete opposite of the Nations Cup for them. Let's have a look who led for the most laps, and of course it was America, 67 laps out of 70. Ireland, Mexico and the Netherlands all led for 1 lap. Okay, so let's have a look at the next couple of rounds then. So it's the Dragon Net in Brussels, Belgium, 2.5 mile speedway, and then Netherlands, we're in Venray, Holland, for a 0.6 mile speedway. Germany, we're at this one. I can't remember what it's called. Avus, the Avus track, 5.1 miles long. That's a good track. Then we're in Spain for the Madrid Super Speedway, the 2.6 miler. And then we're off to South Africa into Cape Town for the NNRL Speedway 1 miler. Then we go to Montague in Japan, the 1.5 mile. And then it's off to Australia, where we go to the Calder Thunderdome in Melbourne. Then we go to the Paldini Autodrome Nesta Nunez Oval in Argentina, San Vicente, 0.7 mile. Brazil, we're in the Rio Oval in Rio de Janeiro. Mexico is, of course, at the Mexican Oval, the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez Oval. Thanks, guys. Thank you. And then the last race of the season. Nope, it's not. Bermuda. We're in Bermuda for the Bermuda Triangle Super Speedway in St. George. Then we head to America for the Indy 500 track Speedway in Indiana. Love that. And then the last race of the season is Pigs Port Super Speedway, 2.8 miles in Toronto, Canada. So that's all the tracks. So guys, thank you for being here today. Thank you for watching. It's lovely to see you all and hear from you all. I'm glad we all won a box of nothing tonight. It's been very appreciated, and thank you, the guy, for letting me have the box of nothing. And let's hope tomorrow night will be even better. It's the Next Gens tomorrow, and we're in Phoenix for that one, the ISM. Lovely track, that. Lovely, lovely track. You're not going to want to miss that one. So hopefully, guys, we'll see you tomorrow night. And I got the track from, where did I get the track from? NR Tracks, is it, I think? Or SMRZ Tracks? I can't remember. One of them two. Anyway, guys, take care. Have a lovely evening or afternoon wherever you are. Thank you for being here. And I do really appreciate it. Keep safe, keep well, keep away from anyone coughing or sneezing. And don't forget to drink plenty of water, because that's what all healthy people say, isn't it, apparently, whilst I eat my KFC. Anyway, take care, guys. Have a lovely evening. Bye.